Spain's king has been met by furious locals following the catastrophic floods that have devastated the country over recent days. King Felipe VI and his wife, Queen Letizia, have been visiting Valencia, where large parts of the city have been destroyed by huge flood waters and heavy rains. A video circulating on social media shows the Spanish king walking through a street in Paiporta with top government officials, but security was forced to keep furious shouting locals at bay. According to reports, the footage shows hostile crowds shouting murderer and shame as more than 200 people have been tragically killed in the floods in Spain, with many more people missing. In the video, objects are being thrown at the Spanish royal as he tries to make his way through the crowds in the mud-covered streets. Bodyguards also opened umbrellas to protect the royals and officials as protesters threw mud at them. The Spanish king and queen have spoken to several residents, with many locals in visible distress. Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez was evacuated from the scene, according to Spanish broadcaster RTVE and app, when the officials started to walk through the streets of Paiporta. On Saturday, Sánchez ordered 10,000 more troops, police officers, and civil guards to the area, but he added that he was aware the response was not enough and acknowledged severe problems and shortages. Spain's worst floods in decades have left whole neighborhoods covered in mud and debris. Emergency workers are still hoping to find survivors. Paiporta is believed to be the epicenter of severe flash flooding which has devastated eastern Spain since the start of the week. Reports claim Paiporta's residents received no flood warnings from the regional government on their mobile phones until 2 hours after the dangerous waters rushed through. Citizens are accusing the country's local and national governments of not responding fast or efficiently enough to the floods. On November 2, King Charles penned a letter to King Felipe VI of Spain following the deadly flash floods, describing himself and Queen Camilla being utterly heartbroken by the devastation and lives lost. In a letter posted to social media platform X, King Charles wrote, "My wife and I were utterly heartbroken to learn of the destruction and devastation following the catastrophic flooding in southern and eastern Spain. So many in the United Kingdom have strong personal ties to Spain, and our nations are bound by so much that we have in common. We extend our most sincere and heartfelt condolences to you and to the people of Spain for the tragic loss of so many lives. Our special thoughts, prayers and deepest possible sympathy are with all those who have lost loved ones and livelihoods this terrible week.